Hey, what's up? So, it is currently Monday, July 12th, 10:24 p.m. And like I've mentioned in, I think, my books I want to read this summer video, which I'll link up here if you haven't watched, I mentioned how I wanted to do a Christmas in July situation, reading Christmas books for a week. So that's what I'm starting now. So this reading vlog is going to be a week of reading Christmas books, so Christmas in July. So I just wanted to come on here first, start off the vlog, tell you guys what I'm gonna be reading. So I have 4 books on my TBR technically, but I'm gonna mention 2 right now, and then once I pick up more books, finish books, and pick up other books, I'll tell you guys what those are. But the reason I'm doing 2 books is because I have a book that I have on my Kindle that I'm gonna be reading while I'm like either at work or on the train or whatever, and then I have a physical book that I'll be reading when I'm at home. So yeah, so let's start off with the book I'm gonna be reading when I'm at home, which is A Wedding in December by Sarah Morgan. So I'm just gonna read the synopsis. So it says, in the snowy perfection of Aspen, the White family gathers for youngest daughter Rosie's whirlwind Christmas wedding. First to arrive are the bride's parents, Maggie and Nick. Their daughter's marriage is a milestone they are determined to celebrate wholeheartedly, but they are hiding a huge secret of their own. They are on the brink of divorce. After living apart for the last 6 months, the last thing they need is to be trapped together in an, I can't say that word, irresistibly romantic winter wonderland. Rosie's older sister, Katie, is also dreading the wedding, worried that impulsive, sweet-hearted Rosie is making a mistake. Katie is determined to save her sister from herself. If only the irritatingly good-looking best man, Jordan, would stop interfering with her plans. Bride-to-be Rosie loves her fiancé, but is having serious second thoughts. Except everyone has arrived. How can she tell them she's not sure? As the big day gets closer and emotions run even higher, this is one White family Christmas none of them will ever forget. Yes, that's this book. So again, I'll be reading this book when I'm at home. I've had this book for a while and I haven't been able to get to it. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do Christmas in July, because there's always like Christmas books that I want to read in December that don't end up getting to. So yeah. The next book I have, I'll put a picture because obviously I don't have a physical copy. Okay, so the book title is Wishes Under the Sky. Wait, what? Wishes Under a Starlit Sky by Lucy Knott. So this book, it says, when life doesn't go to plan, you can write yourself a new story. From the outside, Harper Hayes looks like she is winning at life. She has an amazing job as a scriptwriter, a wonderful house, an awesome best friend, and an incredible husband. Yes, life seems to be pretty, dare she say it, perfect. But life is about to throw more than one spanner in the works of Harper's picture-perfect existence, and at the busiest time of the year too. As Christmas approaches, Harper will have some soul-searching to do to decide if there really is such thing as the happily ever after she writes about. Okay, so then it says readers love Lucy Knott, and it says a wonderful holiday read, tugs at the heartstrings, full of romance, joy, and heartbreak. I laughed, I cried, and thoroughly enjoyed this book. So hopefully I enjoy this too. Yes, so those are the 2 books I'm going to be starting off with this week. Hopefully I get to the other books that I'm planning on reading. So yeah, that's my little introduction. I'll probably start this, honestly, I don't know when. I might start it a little bit before before midnight, because technically I'm starting this Tuesday. I'm going to bed like at midnight, so I might start a little bit earlier than midnight, but whatever. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated on my Christmas and July week. So yeah, let's get started. Hey, what's up? I don't feel like turning up the AC, so I'm just gonna speak a little loudly. Okay. Yes, so it's Tuesday, July 13th. It's 8:26 p.m. and I'm basically getting ready for bed already. Today wasn't even a long day, but I'm so tired. But let me give you guys an update on what I've read. So last night, right before bed, so before midnight, I did start A Wedding in December by Sarah Morgan. I'm not that far into it. I'm on page 12, still in the middle of the first chapter, so I don't have much thoughts. And then today at work, there was a little bit of downtime where I wasn't doing much, so I did start, I can't remember the name of the book. Yeah, so I started Wishes Under a Starlit Sky by Lucy Knott at work. I only read the prologue, and again, don't have much to say because I only read the prologue. But what I do have to say is that I was like, is this a book I can read in public? Because it started with a teensy bit of space, and I was like, should I be reading this in public? But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep reading it as my outside book, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on how day one went of Christmas in July. That's it. I am basically what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I'm gonna watch one YouTube video. I'm gonna eat a popsicle because I'm craving a popsicle. And then after I watch the YouTube video and have my popsicle, I'm gonna hop back into a wedding in December and read a little bit before I go to sleep, because I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. Yes. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as the week progresses. Hey, so it's Thursday, July 15th, 7:07 p.m. I just wanted to do an update. The last clips before this were in speaking clips because I was at work. So today was a pretty chill day. So I didn't have much to do, so I was able to edit a little bit my Reaper at the Gates reading vlog, which I still haven't even finished filming because I haven't finished the book yet. But I started editing what I already have for that video, and I was able to read. I got like, I think like maybe 2 and a little bit chapters done of Wishes Under a Starlit Sky by Lucy Knott. And OMG. So basically, this book starts off with our main character, Hannah? I forgot her name. One sec. What is her name? Harper. Her name is Harper. So we start with our main character, Harper, and basically she finds out. I mean, it's pretty. We find out pretty like early on that her husband has been cheating on her for like a year. So she's going through that, and yeah. So OMG, I do not like her husband. He is trash. Basically, there is a line that her husband says, and he basically says like, oh, my relationship with her is none of your business. Excuse me, but you're still married. Like, yes, it's her business. Like, what's she supposed to do? Like, oh, you have a girlfriend when we're married, that's cool. Like, no, what? That is her business, because it involves her marriage to you. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, don't like him. And then Harper's best friend convinced her to go visit her parents in Colorado. So that's up where I'm at, where they go to Colorado, and I'm hoping that Harper finds true romance in this book in Colorado, because her husband Scott is trash. And yeah, I was reading that and I'm just like, this dude, like, what? Yeah, so I hope it gets a little bit more cheery, and that she finds true love on this trip, because she deserves it. Her husband's trash. So basically what's gonna happen the rest of the night is I'm gonna shower soon and then watch Jersey Shore at 8, because Jersey Shore, guilty pleasure show for me. So I'm gonna watch that and probably drink commercials. I'll read some of A Wedding in December. So yeah, that's the update I have for you guys right now, and I'll talk to you guys again when I do. It's Saturday, July 17th, 5:04 p.m. Didn't vlog yesterday, so I missed one day of my Christmas in July readathon. I didn't read, so there's that. Today I woke up early, but I just woke up from my nap. I said I was gonna nap for 15 minutes and it was almost 2 hours. Yeah. So I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm gonna start reading A Wedding in December by Sarah Morgan. I'm probably gonna put in a load of laundry first, because I still have to do that, and I don't want to wait too late to do that. I also have to wash my hair. So much. So yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. Yes, hopefully the next 3 days will be filled with reading once I actually start today, because I have today off, Sunday and Monday. So hopefully, which is the rest of the readathon, hopefully I get at least one book done. That's all I want, at least one book done. Or honestly, at least the 2 books I already started, which is A Wedding in December and Wishes Under a Starlit Sky. I think that's the name of the book that I'm reading on my Kindle. If I don't get to the other 2, it's fine, because I will just save them for December. Yes, Wishes Under a Starlit Sky by Lucy Knott, which I'm actually enjoying. It started off with a bit of a damper, like I told you guys before, because the main character is getting divorced. So it starts off with a bit of a damper, but I'm hoping that the Christmas magic starts soon in that book. But I am really enjoying it for some reason. But yeah, this one I haven't really gotten much into. I'm on page 32. I'm in the middle of a chapter. I think I'm in the middle of the 2nd chapter. So hopefully I get a good chunk of this done today. Like I said, I'm gonna put in a little laundry and then I'm gonna hop into this. Also, can we just talk about how I'm using my Elsa bookmark and how perfect it matches with this book. Perfect. So yeah, that's my update for now, and I'll talk to you guys again once I've actually done some reading. Hey, so it's the next day, Sunday, July 18th, 12:11 p.m. So an update on what I read yesterday. I read a good amount. I still am not even 50% in, but I read a good amount of A Wedding in December by Sarah Morgan. I am now on page 176. I feel like now things are gonna start to pick up because all of our characters are at the same place. They all have arrived. Well, everyone that was like in London have arrived to Denver, Colorado. So I feel like things are gonna start to pick up now. The sister, Katie, met the best man. What's his name? Jordan. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like things are gonna start picking up, and that's gonna be interesting. Katie and Jordan, because she's coming, because she doesn't believe in love. So, but you know, obviously there's something gonna be brewing there. So that's gonna be exciting to see. And then, because I've read to you guys the synopsis before, in the beginning of this, the parents, Maggie and Nick, they're going through a divorce, but they haven't told the kids, their daughters yet. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna blow up. And then, you know, the whole Rosie starting to have second thoughts about getting married. So yeah, I think things are gonna start really picking up from now, and I'm excited to see where the story goes. I haven't read anything more from, I keep forgetting the name of the other book. I haven't read anything more from Wishes Under a Starlit Sky by Lucy Knott, but I'm going out today with my friend Carleni. We're just gonna go eat something, so I will take my Kindle with me just in case I take a little bit of time where I can read. I don't know. I'll take the place we're going is walking distance from where I live, so I don't think I'll have any like reading time, but I'll take it just in case, because you never know. But yeah, I'm still very interested in that story. But yeah, I don't have an update on that because I haven't read anything more. So we're meeting up at 1:30, so I'm gonna read for a little bit before I head out. So yeah, that's the update I have for you guys right now, and I'll talk to you guys again later once I've done some actual reading. Hey, excuse the hair, I still need to wash it. It's hours later. It's 11:12 p.m. I did do a little bit more reading before I left to meet Carleni. Yep, so I am now on page 198. It's going. Yeah, there's been some, it's so close. There's been some like funny moments, and yeah, I only read 2 chapters from the last time I updated you guys, so what should I call it, not much has happened. So I'm still like, they're still like getting to know each other, like both families, because you know there's a wedding that's about to happen, so both families are like starting to get to know each other. And Katie is on her mission to not have this wedding happen, and kind of getting to know Dan. Yeah, Dan, and yeah, I'm interested to see how it's gonna go with her and Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. I'm forgetting everyone's names. But yeah, I have, according to the audiobook, I have like maybe like 3 hours left, because I'm listening to it at like 1.75, something like that. So according to the audiobook, I have 3 hours and 14 minutes. So I'm gonna try and listen to a good chunk of it before going to sleep. And yeah, so let's do it. Um, it's Monday, July 19th, 9:48 p.m. I just wanted to wrap up this Christmas in July week. So this didn't go how I thought it was gonna go because I only read one book. I only finished one book, which is A Wedding in December. I'm just gonna wrap things up now, even though it's not midnight yet, because I'm gonna sleep in like an hour. So yeah, I finished this a few hours ago, but I was gonna continue the other book I was reading, but then I fell into a Sailor Moon Crystal hole. So I was just watching. I watch a lot of episodes. But yeah. So my thoughts on It Went in December. It was good. It was okay. I gave it 3 stars. It just didn't give me the feel-good Christmas vibes that I wanted. So you kind of say this was a fail because I wanted to get all the good feelings of Christmas in July. And I really didn't get that because, yeah, I didn't get those cozy, warm, good feeling Christmas vibes from this book. It's because there was like a lot of things going on with all of the characters, and they weren't really focusing on Christmas or focusing on the wedding, which I guess it makes sense because it's called The Wedding in December. But yeah, there wasn't too much of Christmas. But yeah, give it 3 stars. It was a good book overall, but it just didn't give me what I was looking for. But overall, as a book, yeah, it was a decent book. Didn't love it, didn't hate it, just 3 stars. So yeah, so that's A Wedding in December. I am gonna continue reading the other book I was reading, which the theme of this video is I keep forgetting the name of the book, which is Wishes Under a Starlit Sky, because I was enjoying that when I was reading it, which is on my Kindle. I'm gonna continue reading that throughout the week, but I might update you guys on that. Maybe another reading vlog, or probably in another reading vlog, or in a future wrap-up, which will probably be my summer wrap-up, because I'm doing wrap-ups seasonally. So I'll probably like tell you guys my thoughts and feelings on that book in my wrap-up, in my summer wrap-up, once that happens. That's all I have to say. If you guys participated in this, hopefully you had a better week and you read my books and you got those cozy, good feeling Christmas vibes. Oh, I also want to talk about how I watched, because Hallmark was doing Christmas in July. That's what gave me the idea to do this readathon. So I finally watched the movie, the Christmas movie that came out last year called The Christmas House. And I didn't get to see it last year because the day it premiered I was working and I didn't think to DVR it, so I didn't get to watch it. And I really wanted to watch it because that was their first movie where they featured a gay couple. So I'm like, oh, look at Hallmark, like stepping out of like their usual. So that movie, it was good, it was cute, but I felt like they could have focused more on the gay couple. They mainly focused on the heterosexual couple, and I'm like, so yeah, they could have done a little more. At least I feel like they're taking a step in the right direction, and hopefully like this year for Christmas maybe they will continue on with that and feature more LGBTQIA plus characters in your movies, and you know, have some more diversity in all aspects of their movies. So hopefully, yeah, they improve on that. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, and thank you guys so much for watching if you watched this to the end. And if you like this video, please give it a like so I can know what kind of video I should post on here. As always, all of my social media links will be linked down below in the description box. You can follow me on there. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to become a member of our little family here on Yari Hearts Books. And I'll catch you guys here next time. Bye!